Good morning, Gray.
Good morning, baby. She caught me setting up the camera. It's your first time seeing me this morning, and you're so excited. So excited. I just woke up. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We're gonna do a little Sunday vlog, and I'm so looking forward to it. I haven't made the bed yet because we're gonna strip this bed and we're gonna wash it today, and then
I need to work out.
I need to. I didn't do a workout yesterday, so I need to do one today. So we're gonna change and head downstairs, and then breakfast. I think today is gonna be a really good mix of just things that I need to get done today, Sunday, to prep for the week ahead, but also just like enjoying and truly like relaxing on a Sunday. I love that. I'm just trying to get my brain working right now. Okay, let's do this.
Intensity of a cardio workout while just doing more fun exercises. Go ahead and do that, and you can grab your dumbbell, body up towards the ceiling, and exhale back down. Good. On this one, clasp those hands at the top, and let's exhale, reach it over to the left side. Beautiful. Let's do it. Pretty low, and we shuffle 2 times, and we calf raise, and we shuffle back. E in the middle, up the top. There's a loosen movement. Good. Notice stations. Catch your breath. Kick and touch that toe. Beautiful. If you need to modify this one, you can also do a knee crunch. I want a teeny tiny bunny hop. I want a strong explosion. Twist. You're gonna start standing up. 2, let's go. Bend those knees. Walk out the plank. Right forward. Twist to the right. Up. Back. It's coming. Don't you worry, it's coming after this. Good. You're halfway there. Powering through. Middle here to the opposite side. Beautiful. Check in, making sure your butt is down here.
That felt so incredibly good to do that workout. So what I'm doing is still form, but they came out with a new program for January. It's like the January Kickstart program. It's called January, somewhere in the title of that. I started it this last week. It just came out this last week on like January 7th or something like that. And it was like the perfect segue into finishing that 12-day program that they had for December. I took a couple days break, and then I like jumped right into that one, and now I just finished like day 4. I am loving it. We gotta do something about this hair. I'm gonna put it up for a minute while we do skincare and things like that, and come back to it. I just changed into like my outfit of the day. I do have like these pants on, here we go, that are from Lululemon, but like I put lotion on, and then I put these on like immediately after, and now there's like some marks. So hopefully that kind of like goes away. That's kind of funny. I put this lotion on, my favorite lotion. All right, let's do skincare. My face is starting to get very dry right now. Let's add moisture back to it. Guys, my skin is looking so good. This is like a long time coming. I'm so happy with it. Not only like acne wise, but like pigmentation wise too. I've been working really hard to try to lighten a lot of the melasma on my face. Can't describe it. It's just like such an amazing feeling just to have your skin looking so good, right? Put some moisturizer on now. Keep it very light. I think like besides the supplements and the things I did internally to correct my hormones, I just cut back so much on skincare, like the things that I do on the exterior. Kept it very simple, very basic. I feel like that just like helped my skin so much more, you know? I do like some sort of exfoliant, or I do like my melasma treatment once, maybe twice a week. I do it back to back because then it causes my skin to peel. I let my skin do its peeling thing. I hydrate during that time period. Then I do like a little bit of an exfoliation like a few days afterward, and then hydrate, and then it's just like this loop that I've kind of like created. And otherwise, in between there, it's literally just a gentle face cleanser, my toner, which is also like a moisture toner, and then a gel-based moisturizer. And that is literally it. So if you're struggling with your skin, I am with you. I have been there. I still struggle with it, right? It's just like right now, in this moment, it's looking good, but it could change tomorrow or the next day. But even if it does end up changing a little bit, I'm not taking it like as hard as I did before, because I know it's short-lived. It's just because I'm close to like my period, but hormones or whatever, but then it'll all just like go away again. So big improvements, especially like the way that I'm handling it mentally, at least for now. No one's perfect, it could change. I say all this about skincare, but we're gonna put on a little bit of makeup right now just so that I am a little bit more presentable for you guys. Just a little bit, a little bit. I'm not sure I'm 100% vibing with this outfit. I might end up changing the shirt. Oh, looks like Juan's making his coffee. I feel like I kind of want to wear a black shirt. We'll see if I end up changing it. Let's get these eyebrows up. I feel like it makes me look more youthful when I give myself like this semi-laminated look. You guys, I've been really thinking about looking into doing like a semi-lamination, but also like a tint of my eyebrows, and then like a lash lift. I haven't done a lash lift in forever and a day. I've never done like an eyebrow tint. Something that's like temporary, semi-permanent, right? I think just having those two things would be life-changing. I feel like I would really enjoy that, because when I'm like don't want to do any makeup, if I just do eyebrows and then put a little bit of mascara on, I just feel 10 times better. I don't know what it is about the eyebrows and eye combo. Just maybe it just makes me feel like I look more awake. Love the combo though. Guys, the best combo ever. The Natasha Denona concealer, I think it's my favorite concealer that I've ever used. It's good for everything, like under eyes, but also like a spot concealer for acne. It's good for like layering. The coverage is good. It's not like too matte, but also like not like a shiny finish at all. It's like very natural. I'm a huge fan. But also pairing it with this concealer brush that is from Hourglass. Holy hell. So good. I haven't used a beauty blender in the longest time. Cream blush. She's blushing. Kind of just like put it everywhere, honestly. I've been loving it on my nose too. Kind of gives like this subtle, kind of like sun-kissed, like sunburnt sort of a look. And then layering it with She's Flushed. This one's a little bit more brighter. Love. Just smooth it all out before you set. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Nobody move. Just take a little bit. I think I plucked this eyebrow the wrong way because the arch is looking a little weird. A little bit of mascara. And then I really like to set my blush, the cream blush, with the counterpart with the powder. So I'm gonna layer both of them again. I have been really just loving like a bold blush. This does have like really good stain power, but it does end up like fading just like a tad. Put it on my nose a little bit too. I think that's it. Finally, let's set it a little bit. You can never not set because this just really helps melt everything together, you know? I've been really into having my hair curled lately, but even just like a subtle curl, like nothing too crazy. So I've been taking my barrel here and just lightly going through some of the pieces. Not spending too much time on it, honestly, because I just want it to be like very light, like more so just trying to smooth it out again. That's why I kind of like moved the barrel to kind of like mimic a straightener in a way. I don't know if you shouldn't be doing that or whatever, but it seems to work because my hair can get frizzy just by like sleeping on it, working out, like all of that, depending on when I wash it. But I just washed it yesterday, so it's fresh. I definitely try to make this like a 4-minute process. I want it to be super easy. I want it to be just as easy if I was to like straighten my hair, which by the way, I haven't done like a straightening of my hair in so long. I think I'm kind of over like the pin straight look, you know? So I've been either doing like this light subtle curl, or it just has like a little bit of a wave to it, or I've been curling my hair, or I've been trying to use this dry bar thing, which kind of just gives you more of like a straight look, yes, but like more of like a blown out look, like a little bit more volume, or as much volume as my hair will give, because it just isn't the type of hair to give any volume. Still haven't had breakfast, so I'm officially starving, and we're gonna go do that immediately after this. And I think I'm gonna make like this breakfast bowl that has like some beef, but eggs, maybe some avocado, things like that. With me just like really refocusing on fitness, I've also been really focusing on my health, and specifically like my protein intake, because if I'm going to be working out as much as I am, I want to make sure that I'm giving my body the fuel that it needs to recover properly, you know, with your muscles and all of like that good stuff. So I've been upping my protein intake a lot, and with that I've kind of just been eating healthier as well. Not having my cereal, I've been trying to actually make like some sort of breakfast in the morning. So whether it's the overnight oats, which is like the easiest, or maybe some protein waffles, I've been doing that a lot. I'm all about easy. Like I don't want to spend a ton of the time in the kitchen making meals, to be honest. The easier, the better, and the more likely that it's something that I would actually do. But given like it's the weekend, I want to do this, but also if I prep a lot of the meat now, then I can reheat at least the meat portion throughout the week and just like make eggs and throw it on top and like cut up an avocado. I feel like that's gonna be kind of doable. So we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna have that today. Let's see if Juan ends up wanting any. Hopefully not, because then that's more for me throughout the week, right? Just trying to invoke a little bit of a change to my routine. I feel like with working out and the eating and everything, I'm just naturally getting more energy, which has been really nice. And I want to make sure I'm putting it to good use. And so, yeah, I've been kind of like reformulating and restructuring like my morning routine, waking up a little bit earlier, giving myself more time to work out, to get ready, but also have like a proper breakfast that's filled with protein in the morning. And I did that all of last week, and I'm enjoying it. Like I love the excuse of a new year to just like really help you reset everything and just try something new. Sometimes you're in the mood for change, and I would say just like embrace it and really just go for it. So it's been really nice to change things up. And I'm just like sitting here thinking like, what have I been doing? Like I work from home, right? Like I can make the time to have a proper breakfast in the morning instead of just having cereal. So that's what I'm leaning into right now. I mean, I can totally change all of this and go back and just have cereal, especially for the days that I am just like not in the mood, which is totally fine. Life is all about balance. You can never be 100% perfect at everything. Therapy, it goes a long way, I tell you guys. Okay, what do we think? This is a little bit straight over here, but I think it's fine. I think it works. So this is what I mean. This took me less than 5 minutes, and I just love that it makes me feel just like more put together. I got my supplements right here. I'll pair some electrolytes in my water here. I'm really liking this Relight brand. It's a strawberry lemonade flavor. I like this one in particular because it's like sweet, which I like, but it also has like this salty aspect to it. So it's like not as sweet as Liquid IV, although I love Liquid IV, especially like the sugar-free version. And this one doesn't have sugar in it either. So after my workout, I've been having a big glass of this. All right, let's take my supplements really quickly. What do you think, babe? What do you think, baby? She had a little bit of cheese tacks. Juan is sitting here putting together some Legos. They look so cool.
Yeah, they're so cool.
I got them for Christmas. And he's been slowly putting them together. They are like the Transformers. So we have Bumblebee and then we have Optimus Prime as well. But then they actually transform from like cars into their like full-figured self. Isn't that kind of cool? I'm not gonna transform it because I don't even know how. But I love that. I have a ton of leftover meat, so it's gonna be perfect. Make this faster and easier, especially heading into the work week ahead. Well, let's give this a taste. So we got some scrambled eggs with some cheddar cheese, but I also put some cheddar cheese on top. We have the ground beef that's really lean, cherry tomatoes just to add like a little bit of flavor. Same with the avocado. It's great. And I had a little bit of a fourth of the ground beef. So just the ground beef alone, not even adding in the eggs, is 24 grams of protein. How many proteins in 2 eggs? Like 6? Seth, how much protein is in 1 egg?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, an egg can contain about 5 to 8 grams of protein.
Wow. 5 to 8, that's pretty good. So if you do the low end of that, 5, I had 2 eggs, so 10. So babe, this is minimum 34 grams of protein right now. It's pretty good for breakfast. It's time. Christmas tree is coming down. Woo!
Unfortunately.
It's so funny to see the living room just like put back in order, you know? Oh, it looks like Juan ended up finishing. He has it all set up with like a plaque. These are actually pretty cute. I wonder where he's gonna put them. But anyways, taking down the tree and putting everything away. It took many of hours. I had to like essentially take everything out from underneath the stairs. And I kind of like combined it with just the fact that like I really needed to clean and declutter down there anyways. I was like running out of space. So I needed to get things together that I really wanted to donate as well, and like old Christmas decorations too that I didn't end up using this year, that I don't anticipate to necessarily use for next year either. my God, my back hurts, but it is all organized. I sat down for like 30 minutes to start to read a little bit. I'm reading the book club book. I'll show you here in a second. I just realized how badly I would love a matcha right now. So we're gonna quickly make a matcha and then we're gonna go back to reading on this fine day. I did end up switching the laundry, washer to the dryer, and then that was done. So then I just put it on the bed. I wanted to like chill for a minute before having to make the bed. So maybe we'll do that here soon as well. I decide what else I really would like to get done today. We have football on the TV, of course. I have a makeshift tripod here. You're on a Stanley Cup. Cinnamon. This is still my favorite matcha. There is some new matchas that I have in a cart online that I want to end up purchasing because I think it would be really fun to like try some new matchas together. Sorry, the kettle is probably really loud. But this is my current favorite one and I've gone through like 10 of these. This is my go-to right now. So how many of you guys have started the book club book? First of all, you gotta join PSA. Let's join in on the fun together. The book club is on Fable. It's called Bookworm Babes. Love it. We've been doing it since what, September-ish? And I feel like it's been amazing. I've been really enjoying it a lot. But yeah, this month's book, Nocticadia, it is, wow, unlike anything that I've ever read. It's definitely like a spooky kind of book. This would be a perfect book for October, honestly. Like with Halloween, there's like this parasite thing. Oh my God. But I think it's also gonna be like a romance too. I didn't really look much into this book and I kind of like that. I kind of like that I'm going in completely blind, not really knowing anything of like what this is about, but it also is in like a dark academia setting, which I love those type of books. It reminds me of like Zodiac Academy in a way, but like I've barely hit like the surface of her getting to the university. So there's just so much more to like discover together right now. Let me put milk in this. Add a little bit of water. Give it a good little whisk. So since I'm trying to consume like more protein, if you guys have like any delicious recipes or even like quick meals or bars that's like your favorite and go-to, let me know, because I've been doing like quite a bit of research online or just like trying to look up things, different sort of like protein bars, protein like smoothie, pre-made things, sort of a stuff. I just like, I want easy stuff, but I also want it to be like pretty delicious too, no? The only caveat though is that I don't consume dairy. I try to avoid it if I can. So I want it to either be vegan or like plant-based, which I kind of is vegan. But just no like whey protein, I guess is a better way of explaining that. So anything but whey protein, yes. This is the book. You guys have to read it with me. Something that I also did over the last couple of days, now that I'm in here and I figured I would mention it, is I completely reorganized my book cases like right here. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I might have to do like a tour. I did end up getting like a few new books, but like new old books, which I'm really excited about. So once all of those come in, we can do like a little tour of it all. No? That might be a lot of fun to do. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've like showed like certain shelves and like books on it, but I don't think I've ever actually like gone through it all. And then now I'm actually like utilizing the very top shelf. I have never utilized that before. I had like a bunch of vases on it, but I needed the room, so yay. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm taking a break from reading to make some protein balls. Who remembers when I made these all of the time? So we're bringing them back because this is gonna be the perfect snack for this work week. Those moments when I just want a little snack, a little bite of something, but like make it healthy, and we're gonna pack it with protein as well. Yee! I'm so looking forward to this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with all of the dry ingredients first. I have everything out. I'll put this recipe that I use down below. Start with some oats. I use the Bob's Red Mill kind. It's gluten-free. It's the quick oats. It's rolled oats, whole grain. We're here for them. Flaxseed, we're gonna do 1/4 cup. Use whatever protein powder you wanna use. This is like the vegan one that I use. 2 scoops is technically like a full serving of 20 or 21 grams of protein. This is the way I've always made it, is just doing that. But because I want these to be like more protein packed, I think I'm gonna double it. Hopefully it works out. I know I'm probably gonna need to add more like of the liquids to make it work, but we're gonna try that. And we've got some shredded coconuts, dash of cinnamon, but I am a cinnamon lover, so we're gonna do more than a dash. That is all of the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna just mix these together before adding in the liquids. Okay, we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of dark chocolate chips, but this is the Ghirardelli ones. That's a non-dairy version. It tastes just like any ordinary dark chocolate chips. It's so good, but yeah, non-dairy option. You can of course skip this, but I just have such like a sweet tooth that I love having this addition. Give that another quick little mix. And here comes the fun part. I'm gonna take off my ring because I'm gonna end up mixing this together with my hands to form the balls and put it into like this container. But we're gonna do 1/3 cup of honey and then 1/2 cup of almond butter. Check your almond butter because sometimes they add oil to this and it just makes it not a good version. So I end up getting, it's the Open Nature kind. It's the creamy, and the only ingredients in this is dry roasted almonds and sea salt. That's exactly what you want. I moved it to a smaller container because the other one was too big. Didn't need that. Here are the little balls. We're gonna put these in the refrigerator just so that they can start to like harden and bind together a little bit easier, you know? So I'll put that in the refrigerator. We went and picked up food from this Mexican restaurant, Loco Chong. Got chilaquiles. So I got some skirt steak on it. This is so delicious. It's a little bit like spicy too. I'm a bit tired, so I didn't want to cook. And this sounded good. So I'm looking forward to this. I have been reading so much. It's officially almost 8 o'clock and I've been reading for like these past couple of hours. After dinner, I definitely need to start kind of like prepping a little bit for tomorrow and like for this next week. And what I mean by that is just kind of like writing down some priorities that I am already thinking of that I have for the week, kind of like roughly assigning things to days of the week next week, just so that I'm going into the week a little bit more prepared and I kind of have like a loose understanding of like what my priorities are for the week as well, so we can do that. Sure. Juan wants to watch an episode of Squid Games, like officially starting season 2 of it. But I told him I have to do my skincare before then. I feel like I'm gonna be pretty tired afterwards, and the last thing I want to do is like do everything to get ready for bed, right? So I want to do it before. There's a couple of things that he doesn't know that I want to do part of like this nightly skincare, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But I'm first gonna take off all of my makeup with micellar water, and then I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy gentle cleanser. This has been my go-to for like 5 years. This is the old packaging because I bought so many that I still have the old packaging, but the new packaging looks like this. No matter how many cleansers I try, I always come back to this one. Sometimes I double cleanse with this one and I just like use it twice, but it's just like the best. The ingredients are super good. It is very gentle, but it doesn't cause any sort of breakouts at all. Plus it's like a gel, so it's really great for combo oily skin. My skin's very sensitive to like any sort of oils. Like I feel like it's typically fine, and then lo and behold, after some time it ends up like being the reason for my breakouts. I don't know, my skin is weird. Ah, that feels so good. Okay, so I got a couple of like new tools that I'm so excited to test out right now. So I haven't used them, so I don't really have any experience, but I've heard good things about it. I got this with my own money. This is the TheraFace depuffing one, but it does cold therapy and heat therapy. But at night I'm gonna do the heat therapy, and I'm gonna do it before I put anything else on my face because this needs to be done for any serums and moisturizers and stuff from what I've read. But in the morning this is gonna be so amazing to use like the cold therapy. It's gonna feel like an ice roller just going all along like your eyes, just really helping with like depuffing. It helps with the lines, helps with dark circles, even though I don't really like have that. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited. But if we're gonna do the heat, oh wow, it's like instantly hot. This feels nice, especially when it's so cold outside, to be honest. Okay, that feels nice. Goes for like 6 minutes, 3 minutes on each side. I feel like I want to look it up a little bit, see what else I can do. So we're just gonna go in with some toner now. My routine pretty much mimics exactly what I do in the morning. Seriously, I've never been happier with a more simplistic routine. Okay, something fun now, okay? That was something fun, but this is also something like extra fun. I've always been curious about these LED light masks now, so we're gonna give this a go. I feel like this one, it's gonna make me look like Iron Man or something. Oh my god. It goes for 9 minutes. Oh my god, it's like an echo. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is so funny. But it goes for 9 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna sit here in my room and let it go. It has 2 buttons. This one turns it on, and then this one also provides like a vibration. So we're gonna experiment with the both of them. Wow. That feels nice. Oh wow. It like vibrates your whole head. Oh, this is soothing. This is amazing.